Hello everybody, welcome to the Bitcoin Chill Night stream, live, with yours truly, the late adopter. That's it, if you're watching this not live, enjoy the rerun. Hope you watch the whole thing. Why? I don't know, maybe there will be some kind of gems in there that you might, learn, get something out of, I don't know. Anyways, for everybody else that are here live, and right now it's only one guy. Hi man, how you doing? What's up? So guys, we got the volume. What's up, Decentrify? How do you do it, man? Are you always the first? Two guys in here, 2 likes already. All good, all nice, all dandy. Crypto Prince, hello man, how you doing? Jeffrey V, 2 guys, Elmao. 2 guys? Yeah, I mean, it starts with 2 guys, then it's up to 5. Right now 19, it's okay. Much respect, man. Andrew, how you doing, man? Thanks. TR Bay Beef Easy, what kind of name is that? Yo, what's up? Julia Setterfield, bless up. That's the first time I see, it's usually bless you, but bless up, I'm guessing that's good. Toby, yo, what's up? Gert, what's up? Thank you for the volume. Yeah, thank you for the volume. Patrick, yo Sasha, yo Patrick, what's up, my man? Turbo Preston, hey man. Chip Thompson, hey man, how you doing? Gemini, hey, yo. Everett, always a joy to get your notification. Oh, so you are getting my notifications. Nice. I guess, YouTube figured out, hey man, let's promote this guy a little bit. Andrew, thoughts about BTC bounce on previous support? It's good. The volume is in. But the volume is in only on only on the KuCoin exchange. Everything else doesn't seem, that there is volumes, but whatever. VTube NL, hey man, hey, what's up? John Stefano, Fmon, Chip, John, how are you? Good. I get your notification once in a while. I got it today. Once in a while is good enough. Once in a while is good enough. How's everybody doing, guys? I hope you're having a nice day. It is nice bounce. So if you like the bounce, hit the like button, because it's the bounce. It's the bounce. Now we are not quite out of the bounce, but it does look majestically good. It does look majestically good. If you go to the daily time frame up here, you'll see that we bounced. I'm going to show you something. First thing we can talk about is the volume, guys. We can talk about the volume. You can see the volume down here kicking in. And people have been saying, while we are going towards the upside here, people are saying, hey man, there is no volume. And I said, oftentimes the volume hits on the retest. And you can see here, retest, volume. And now if we get back above, this, high up here, if we do that, if we manage even cross above 200 moving average, but I would say if you just make, higher high up here, I would say this is more enough, good enough confirmation that we are going to blast through the skies. We are definitely going to break the 50K if we do that. But the volume is kicking in, guys. The volume is kicking in. Looks good. What do you think? It's a fake out? It's a fake. I mean, it could be like everybody, I like your profile picture, Chip. Chip got a nice profile picture. Let's check it out. Let's check out Chip's profile picture. Where is the Chip? Where did Chip go? See. What's up? Just want to say thank you for the crazy 100+ altcoin stream. Hubert Cat, $5. Oh man, thanks a lot. That's the only time I'm gonna do that. It just takes too long time. It was like 4-hour live stream. And it takes time to go through all the coins. Usually I go through these coins a lot faster because I don't put lines. I just look at the charts, click here, click there, see if I like it, don't like it. If I like it, I do a little bit more analysis on it. But doing every single coin, just looking at it, and finding some kind of support lines, it takes time. But thanks, man, thanks for $5. Appreciate it. Not some volume as you on TradingView Binance, man. Yeah, the Binance, you can see here, this is what I'm saying, that this volume up here is kicking only on KuCoin. If you go, for example, to Binance, the volume is still lacking. If you go to, Coinbase, the volume is lacking. If you go to Bitstamp, the volume is lacking. If you go to Bitfinex, the volume is lacking. But on Coinbase, on KuCoin, the volume is there, guys. The volume is there. So what kind of conclusion can we draw from that? We can draw that maybe people on KuCoin are a lot more bullish. I know that was nuts. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, there is a new, you know, so this volume is pretty legit. By the way, guys, I did a long, $100 long. I did $100 long, 3x today. I don't know. I don't day trade. I don't swing trade. I don't trade. You know, I like to buy. You know, yeah. I like to wait for the, like I say, I like to wait for the bottom, then you know, see the bottom hit in, then see the price move up, and then FOMO in. That's my that's how I buy and sell. But you know, I was watching this guy. He has like 10K, you know, subscribers, and he's talking about trading and stuff like that. You know, telling people, you know, when to buy, when to sell. So I figured out maybe I should get this down. You know, maybe I should figure this out and maybe do some, you know, streams where we talk about trading and, you know, buying and selling and stuff like that, right? So if this works out, if this $1,000 becomes $1 million, you know, we're gonna start doing, you know, day trading specials. AGIX doing good. We're gonna check it out. So let me show you the trade up here on the 5-minute chart, man. I was following the 5-minute chart. I was doing the 5-minute chart trading, man, like a true degen day traders do. 5-minute chart, man. Did 5-minute chart. So I'm watching this trend line up here. On the break on the trend line, here it moved down, then it came back up here. So I took the trade up here. And it's still open trade. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna close it. You know, need to work more on my closing, you know, strategy. I should probably say when I go, that's $100. So it's $100, 3x. You know, this went up something like right now it's up something like almost 2%. So that means 3x times 2, 6. I'm up $6, guys. I'm up $6. $6. How did you enjoy this? $6. We are up $6, guys. It's all good. $6 here, $6 there. You're gonna get to $136 eventually. Martin's hi man, how you doing? So let's check out a little bit more Tion Zikilla. Everybody wants to know Zikilla. So we're gonna check that out as well. But let's do a little bit more, you know, TA on Bitcoin just here, since we are already at it. You know, we've been talking about volume up here kicking in, and you know what I've said. You know, I said often the volume kicks in on the pullback. This is a pullback. Now I was kind of expecting the pullback maybe to be all the way down there. To some kind of 42,000. Looks like it's the pullback is gonna be only on the support up here. Looks really strong support. There are other reasons why this pullback might be legit. I'm gonna show you, and that's the trend line. I'm gonna right now draw the trend line up here, and you can see that the trend line is still holding. This is the weekly trend line. You can see here that we went below the trend line down here, but right now we are closing back above the trend line. As long as we close back above the trend line, I think, you know, the probability that we just might continue pumping towards the upside. You'll see also that we are right now holding this 10 moving average that is very important for, you know, any kind of you know, stupidly fast move towards the upside. At least you're up. Yeah, at least now. What about fees? Yeah, fees are like $50, so I'm down like $50 probably. Yeah, it really doesn't matter about fees. $100. You know, we just gonna get into the, you know, day trading, you know, routine. You know, doing a trade every single day. You know, finding some stuff. You know, to throw $100 in and see how, you know, how much, you know, all in 3x. We'll see that, you know. 10x and 20x did not work out for me. Too much emotion, too big stakes. But right now it's like zero emotional, you know, zero emotional damage to the body. You know, and you know, 3x, you know, you got pretty large downside that you can survive without getting liquidated. So, you know, it's all good. Yeah, but fees are definitely gonna kill it, like $6 minus like $2 here. You know, I'm probably down. Yeah. So we're gonna see, you know, once this trade is done, we're gonna see, you know, what's the verdict is on the fees, man. Today, I'm drinking Fanta, no sugar, only artificial sugar, only the kind of sugar that gives you cancer. So I tell my wife, you know, and everybody else, like, yeah, people don't want to sugar, they want, you know, this, you know, artificial sugar. And I said, you want cancer instead of, you know, just a little bit belly fat. because these things are not natural, man. Like my body can handle natural sugar, like that's what it did for, you know, thousands and thousands of years. You know, my body is built to handle sugar. Sure, you can get fat from the sugar, but you know, you won't get cancer, you know, from the sugar. But you know, artificial sugar, I don't think my body is, you know, meant to, you know, to process what is it called? You know, these E stuffs, E330, E296, E3331. That's like just some stuff. Antigens E300 stabilizer, and color E160A. And what's the sugar in this sort of exsulfam K, aspartame, sucralose? It's like 3 things to make this thing sweet. Instead of taking, you know, natural sugar, putting inside, you know, to make it sweet, they take, you know, these 3 laboratory, you know, stuff and put in there, you know. Hell, vodka with Fanta. Come on, market. I'm tired of being poor. Let LF go. Let's effing go. Gdje je rakija? Nema toga ovdje. Tumor and cancer trial of sugar. They're all cancer causing. Yeah, maybe they are, but you know, in a moderate, you know, in high enough, you know, in high dosage, probably, maybe. But you know, all I know is that my body can handle, you know, all I know is my body can handle sugar like naturally. There's artificial sugar in there. Yeah, it is. Are we bullish on BTC now? We are bullish on BTC. We have been bullish for a long time. The pullback, you know, doesn't matter. This pullback on down here, you know, it doesn't change the fact that we are still bullish on the Bitcoin. The only thing it does, you know, it is confirming the support, and that's the support that we want to hold. Once we hold this support and continue up here towards the upside, and once we are above this level up here at 47, what's that right now? Let's be precise. 47,432 on Qcoin. Once we are above this level up here, we're gonna be extremely bullish, extremely, like it's not just a little bit bullish, extremely bullish. So we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. I was hoping for more positive monthly candle close, but maybe the weekly will end green. Yeah, the monthly unfortunately did not play out the way we wanted. You know, we are still, you know, below the 10 moving average down here. Let's just pop all the moving averages. But what you can see here is that right now that we are hugging the moving average from the bottom side, which is kind of bullish technically, right? So we're gonna see just like over here, when you are hugging the moving average on the moving average, there's probabilities that you know, break on downside. The same thing goes from the downside. When you start hugging the moving average from the bottom side, probabilities, you know, there is always, you know, chance that you might break towards the upside, because it is kind of bullish. Anytime you have some kind of support and you're hugging that support, you know, hugging that support, you know, eventually you might break the support. So even though it is, you know, we didn't, you know, close above it, it's okay, it's fine. Weekly right now you can see that we are pulling above the 50 moving average. So as long as we close, and I hope we do close, today is Friday, so we still got like something like 2 days and 5 hours left on the close of this candle up here on the weekly time frame. If we can, you know, close up here above 50 moving average, that's super bullish. That's a 46,170, sorry, that's a 45,736. If you can close above 45,736, we are very bullish on Bitcoin. Moon today, yeah, it's the full moon today. We can check that out as well up here. And moons, we don't have it on the daily time frame, but on the 4-hourly time frame you can see the moon up here. The moon kicked in. It should, you know, maybe push us down a little bit, maybe sideways. But if we are in the bull market, the moon should not do anything. The moon should just go like right up there, right up there, and we should invalidate the moon. Invalidating the new moon towards the upside shows you that we are bullish. Shows you that we are bullish, right? So that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Tumors. So, guys, there is this guy on YouTube. There is this guy on YouTube called Target Hit. He's called Target Hit, has 109 subscribers. He live streams live Bitcoin trading 24/7, and he does these weird boxes and stuff and lines and stuff like that, right? So I've been watching this guy, and he had, you know, some kind of, you know, 100k, you know, not competition, but you know, test or whatever it's called, right? He was trying to get 100k, right? what's it called, 100k. It's not test, it's not competition, it's 100k. Man, I'm getting Alzheimer's or whatever this is. 100k challenge, 100k challenge, 100k challenge and stuff like that. So he went up and down, but you know, I haven't seen him, you know, hit any kind of challenge. You know, he just changes the challenge to some other account. Right now it started with 35,000, is at 42,260. But what I want to talk about is his shorts right now. Right now he has 3 shorts. Crow short, Link short, and VeChain short, and I just don't get it. So what are we gonna do? What I thought we're gonna do, I thought we're gonna check Crow, Link, and VeChain, and you know, see whether we would do short or long here on these 3 coins. Challenge, yeah, it's subscribers. Challenge, yeah, it's challenge, exactly. So let's start with Crow and see, you know, because here is short on Crow. So let's see how Crow is doing right now. Qcoin up here. Do we have enough data for this? Yeah, it's nothing. It's good enough data. So he's short, and I don't know. Okay, with I don't know exactly when he went short. This is market price, average open. This position size, market price, average open price 4792. 4792, that's his average open price. So technically he is still in profit, and he did open short up here, but he's not closing short because he thinks it's gonna go lower. He thinks it's gonna go, can it go lower? Yeah, it can go lower. So he opened the short up there. So let's check it out. Let's go to the weekly time frame, and you'll see that it's hitting this 20 moving average. It's also hitting this resistance up here, so he's shorting from the resistance, so that's okay. That's okay. Let's just see if should be something like this. So this you know, we had this downtrend down here. This broke this downtrend towards the upside. It's hitting the resistance, but it is bullish though. It is bullish. It's not quite bullish up here because it's not above the 20 moving average. It's consolidating up here, but it's not bearish either. There is nothing that says, you know, bearish. Yes, we hit resistance and the pullback happened, but he's not closing the short yet. He's not closing the short yet. So what is he doing up here? You can see here that we nicely, these are all the moving averages, so you can see here the price came nicely to 200 moving average, bounced off of that. We still got this you know, lower low down here, so there's definitely some kind of triangle forming up here. The question is if this triangle will go all the way down, because we already had 1, 2, 3 hits on this bottom side up here. Only 2 hits on the upper side. So will this, you know, triangle play out, and we go all the way down back to 200 moving average or something like this down here, and then, you know, towards the upside. But it is above all moving averages. You can see here it went up above all moving averages, pull back to the moving averages, bouncing right up now, bouncing up right now. So it did kind of short at the right moment, but you know, he's looking at something that shows that this is going to go lower towards downside. And the way I see it, this downtrend is broken. Technically it is broken. This downtrend is broken, so it means that we can still continue going on the downside, but not as fast as he might maybe you know, think we might do that. So it might have been okay short if you're expecting this to move on the downside, but you know, even after this pullback towards the upside, even after this retest, he's not closing the short position. He's not closing the short position. Let's see. Daily up here, it's expanding again. Daily sitting at right now 60,000, no overbought levels, no overextension levels. It was a little bit overextended up here on the top, yeah, but you know, he started closing, you know, shorting down here. So let's go to the weekly time frame. This bullish cross is not yet in, but it's curving towards the upside. 55 on the RSI, so indicators are looking fine. I don't know. I wouldn't do the short up here. I don't know why. Because why wouldn't I do the short? I mean, it is hitting resistance, but you know, I always look at Bitcoin as well. Now Bitcoin is not Bitcoin does look bullish. It did confirm this double bottom Bitcoin, and it is coming towards the upside. And as long as Bitcoin does seem to be an option, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't short anything. I wouldn't short anything. So CRO is up like 3% today, having this nice pullback up here with a big wick on the downside, holding this support. Let's see the trend up here. Yeah, the trend is still holding. You can see the trend is still holding, so no problem with the trend. No problem. So right now it might go into some kind of consolidation phase here before the breakout towards the upside. Even on the 4 hourly, it just, you know, this is daily. Let's see the 4 hourly. Yeah, the 4 hourly right now, you know, bounced back above the moving averages up here. Did it break the trend up here? Did it break the trend? No, it did not break the trend yet. So it technically is still in some kind of 4 hourly downtrend, short-term downtrend. But if it breaks this trend towards the upside, you know, he has to close the position though. He has to close the position, the way I see it. Especially if it gets above, you know, 48, 38 or something like that. I won't do it. I won't do it. I think it's too scary to do short position. Yeah, you know, and which, you know, CRO is not that bad. It's not that bad. It, you know, it went down. Right now it's consolidating here. Still consolidating in this, you know, this downtrend up here, but might break towards upside. But people are, you know, thinking that it might do something like this. Maybe. I don't know. What you guys think? You think he has CRO closed at 4763? VeChain closing at 79. I follow me. CRO is waiting for BTC. 0.48 is his stop order for CRO. Live. So average open at 47.9, but you said 47.9. But you said CRO is closed 47. He has CRO closing at 47. But if he has it closing, why is it still up here? He has a website. Yeah, he has a website as well. But I think you have to be traders know charts. I like his charts page. You know, I try to build something like this, but you know, it's too much work. I don't want to do that because you can see his line. And you know, I don't like his TA, man. His TA is you know, I don't get this. I don't know what he's doing, but you know, whatever he's doing, you know, he gotta know, you know, what he's doing. I don't know what this is. Let's go to the hourly chart. Look at this, man. Let's go to the daily chart. Uptrend, downtrend, targets. I don't know, man. Fibonacci's. You know, these boxes seem very, very random. So I don't know. I don't know what he's doing with his TA, man. I don't know what he's doing with his TA. You can see here the move towards the upside. I don't know how he's putting the levels and stuff like that, right? Top. I don't know what these other lines mean. I don't get his TA. Doesn't matter. But yeah, you probably gotta log in to, you know, see his trades and stuff like that. You need Scribe. Yeah, here's a website. Yeah, you need Scribe. My cross staking gave me 3x already, so I love my CRO. 4806. So, but why is his so he has still not closed the 40 Scribe. 4806 4806. Oh yeah, so his stop loss is at 4806. It's right above. It's very close. It's right up here, 4806. So technically, it should have been hit already because, you know, 4806 is up here, right? That's 48. You know, so 2 times, you know, his stop loss has been hit, so he must have changed it. He must have changed because it's not on his live stream. I don't know if this is live, but you know, it should be live. But his position is still open. His position is still open. Live position is still open. short. So I don't know, I wouldn't you know, it is still in a downtrend. It might have been, you know, nice short up here, but it's just a little bit too bullish right now. You can see here the bullishness is starting kicking back above all the moving averages up here, above this 20 moving average that was acting as the resistance. If it breaks this downtrend up here, it needs to close the way I see, the way I see. So crow, you know, I don't think, you know, this this short is anything good. Chainlink. Tila, what was the relevation which you hinted at yesterday? That was the April 1st joke. I was actually trying to prepare you for, you know, some kind of pattern or something that's going to be very bearish, you know, but then I came up with the, you know, EU Parliament EU Parliament first April joke. But nothing of value was lost. So Chainlink is still not above the resistance, but it's still not above the resistance. It's not above the resistance. This is a weekly time frame. You can see here that we got some kind of big downtrend up here that's not broken. We broke on the downside. We got this stop up here and then moved right back down again. And right now hitting that resistance up here. So, you know, you might short here, but, you know, this is only going to go down if Bitcoin goes down. Right now, Bitcoin doesn't look like it's going down. So all his trades, all his short trades doesn't seem genuine. Some weird stuff works. I just revised daily BTC chart where I used the rate to make channel from green candle bottom to 14 to bottom of 20 top right candle, and it makes this nice channel, but I think it's just an artifact. Yeah, don't make me find the, you know, dates and lines and weeks and stuff like that, man. Can you confirm 45 as a support for now? You still need the daily candle. I mean, you still need the daily close, because right now you don't have this close, right? So we went down to 44.5, went all the way down to, what's that, 44.2, but, you know, down here we actually closed at 45.5. You still need this green candle close, so still something like 4 or 5 hours left to go before this candle is closed. Then you can say this is some kind of support. But if the next candle is just red right down again, then that can be a little bit bearish. That can be a little bit bearish, right? So I think you need like a couple of candles up here for, you know, confirmation or something like that, especially up above this resistance level up here at 47.4. That'd be nice. Let's check out Chainlink. So Chainlink up here did climb nicely towards the upside. Did climb nicely on the upside up here. Could you say that this is breaking the trend? I mean, technically it could right now be breaking the trend up here, because it kind of goes like sideways up here. It could break trend, but it's not yet breaking the trend. So taking a short position in an uptrend, even this 4-hourly uptrend, doesn't make any sense. Like if I were like day trader or whatever, like I wouldn't take this trade. I wouldn't take the trade because it's an uptrend. Like it did not break the trend, right? So you have some kind of uptrend. You are betting on a pullback down here. But, you know, you don't have any kind of trend change. This is still very bullish. So, what, you know, best case scenario is this break the trend downside, goes up here. Now, once this trend is broken on the downside, you get this retest. Now, that would be, you know, a short probability, short option towards downside. But as long as it is in the uptrend, I don't get it. I don't get it. So I don't get how he, you know, figure out whether he's gonna go short or long on the charts, and you know. Maybe there's some kind of a, you know, rising wedge up here, I don't know, but it's still an option. So, you know, even though Chainlink right now did pump up, you know, nicely up to it, might have a small pullback to the downside, and it is hitting this major resistance up here, right? This red area up here, major resistance. It's still short term in uptrend, like 4-hour option. This has been going on since 13 March, like 2 weeks now. Yeah, you can say it's gonna pull back, but what if it doesn't? What if it just breaks through the resistance towards the upside? Sure, okay, again that, yeah, you are at resistance, you are shorting, that's fine, but, you know, the trend is still intact. The trend is still intact. So it might play out, I don't know. But I would have waited for some kind of, you know, some kind of change in the sentiment. Link is at the bottom of Link BTC and Link ETH chart. I don't usually link BTC, I don't usually, you know, check, you know, these kind of charts. Well, I won't say it's a bottom. I mean, it's always at the bottom of something. But you can see, I heard about Chainlink back down here, guys. I didn't know what it was. And I was following Chainlink for a very, very long time. and Chainlink was, you can see this move towards the upside. That means that it's outperforming Bitcoin. But ever since the top up here in 17 August 2020, it's been, you know, Bitcoin has been outperforming Chainlink, unfortunately. What's it called? API3. It's called API3. I think it's called API3. What's it called? API3, yeah. API3 BTC. So Bitcoin is outperforming this big time. Now I just checked this because link in API3 something similar to those two. Well, local bottom good support then. might be local bottom good support. Might be. And the third coin he is trading short right now is VeChain. So let's check out VeChain as well. VeChain. So let's go to the weekly time frame. And VeChain did confirm this double bottom down here, right? So we had this double bottom up here. We had a nice move towards the upside, and right now he's shorting the resistance, right? We have this resistance up here. That's I don't know. That's 200 moving average on the daily time frame right now. Do we have any kind of divergence up here? So even you see here, even the RSI, there is still no RSI divergence either. There is no RSI divergence. The only thing we are doing is hitting this 200 moving average, and he's already short. But the trend is not broken. The trend is not broken. You can see up here, this trend is not broken. This explosive move towards the upside is not broken. Nothing is broken. It's still an uptrend. So, you know, I think it's kind of scary. So I don't get how he does his TA. Even on the short-term time frames, let's check out the short-term time frame. Even the shorter time frames, this, you know, this trend up here is not broken yet, right? So yeah, he is shorting the from the tops, you know, but he is not, you know, he's still in an uptrend. So he's shorting uptrend at the resistance, which does make sense, you know. It does make sense. I don't know. I don't have any kind of love-hate relation with this guy, you know, but he's scalping. Yeah. Right now his scalps are doing fine. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe he's scalping. Tiela, the bulls go up the stairs. Yeah, the bulls go up the stairs. How about some chill music? Chill music. Yeah, why did the music stop, by the way, guys? Don't you hear the music? Don't you hear the music? What happened with the music, guys? Oh, I get it. I had the music on all along. I had the music on all along, but my there you go, my my desktop, you know, sound was muted. Sorry about that. I was chilling here with music, you know, for right now for like 30 minutes. Oh my god, I was chilling with music, guys. Let's go start from the start, you know, because the first song is the best one. Oh man, you missed big stuff. You missed so much nice chill music. That's why, you know, call this, you know, Bitcoin chill night stream, you know. Oh man, you missed so many good tunes, guys. So many good tunes. Nah, no music. You guys, what did I tell you last time? If you see that I'm wearing these and there is no background sound, you gotta tell me, hey man, there is nothing happening in music. Why the F are you having the earphones on? You know, you gotta tell me, guys. You know, sometimes I miss stuff. So yeah, Bitcoin's doing nicely. I think Bitcoin's doing nicely. I think even this, you know, pullback down here to the 1050 moving average did nice. By the way, the central plan is shilling his AGIX coin. So let's check that out. I'm not saying shilling, but you know, he's saying it's pumping nicely. It is pumping very nicely. This is on 4-hourly time frame. It pumped 22% today. It's up very nicely up here. It's been bleeding down forever. You can see here that we did do TA a long time ago on this thing. So, you know, I have been looking at this before. I don't know when, but it's been, you know, long time. The downtrend is definitely broken. You can see here the downtrend over here is definitely broken. This is what we have been waiting for, guys. These downtrends, not just on AGX or but on everything. Bitcoin right now, everything is breaking these big weekly downtrends, and these weekly downtrends right now getting broken. That means that we might have some kind of sideways move, we might have some kind of pump, and then some kind of move towards downside. We might create some kind of next one, and eventually get some kind of bullish run. Just continue right up here towards the upside. But you see here the important level of resistance right now. This 20 moving average is sitting at something like $16 or something like that. We are above that. The question is, will we this week close above the 20 moving average? And if we do so, will we continue pumping up here? Last week AGX did something like 78% pump, which seems a lot, but when you see what Zilliqa is doing, then Gala is exploding, man. No, don't tell me this Gala is exploding here. It's 4.4%, it's not exploding. TLM is up 14%, Alice is up 15%, Gala is only up 4%. So it's not exploding. You're watching 5-minute charts, man. You're watching 5-minute charts. Admit it, you're watching 5-minute charts. Let's see how this looks on the daily time frame. Looks nice. You can see here, this pull, pulled on downside. Let's see here. The volume actually came, there was no volume on the retest, but it is pulling towards up. I would like it to make a higher high up here. I would like to make higher high above 16.5 on the daily time frame. If he can do that with a bullish engulfing candle towards the upside above this 16.5, that's gonna be nice. But it's not necessarily a good thing, because we got right now there is no divergence right now. Right now there is no divergence. But if it crosses up here, there will be divergence up here. Now, if it just continues pumping, it might correct this divergence. But it was a little bit higher here on the day at 82. So it is pulling a little bit back down to 62, get some kind of support. But just going, just trying to go too fast towards the upside a little bit up here. Daily turning towards green again up here. Bullish cross on the MACD on the weekly looks nice. Jumped up to some kind of 46 level up here. Very nice. So yeah, I think this is an uptrend right now. We're gonna see how this consolidation holds up. If it can close above 16.5. Right now it's at 16.5 at resistance. If you zoom in up here, yeah, it's almost at resistance, like a little bit more, and there we go, it's above it. But right now that it's above it, you can see here that down here there is divergence on the chart already up here, right? So these two tops up here creating this divergence on the chart already. So this needs to pump some major levels up here right now to avoid this divergence. But from what I've seen, in bull markets, bull markets, when things starts going towards the upside, divergences don't matter that much. They correct after a while. So I won't be looking at it that much. B Pro 20% up. This is Coinskid coin. Just continues rising towards the upside. Nice moves. Check Ali. Ali artificial Alice. It's Ali or Alice? Ali up to 250. Ali artificial something, right? This crap. Okay, but this is something that's on Uniswap, and yeah, 250%. But I don't know what this is. Artificial liquidity. It doesn't matter what this is, man. Let's check it out. For the science. Altea artificial liquid intelligence token. I don't know what this is. 270% right now. All. So it was bleeding forever. It's been out March and suddenly 250% up. Altea AI. Altea presents Noah's Ark. It's an intelligent metaverse that aims to preserve and evolve the culture and intelligence of the human species. Yeah, sure. So you can stake it. That's good. You have an account? I don't have an account. Yeah, you can stake it. AGX is an AI marketplace coin on Cardano ecosystem, decentralized protocol. DCT Gala exploding. It's not exploding. So let's see here. Zilliqa is interesting as well. And I said, Zilliqa might have reached the top, and it just continues pumping towards the upside. It has these, one-day consolidation patterns and just continues pumping towards the upside. but this is correcting. This is 1 2 1 2, right? Maybe getting this bullish cross on the downside. This is going to something. This looks like consolidation pattern in an uptrend, right? But it is by far if you look at just on this indicator down here, what you're gonna see, if this is way extended, right? It never got this extent towards the upside. Something is unnaturally, I don't know if it's unnaturally good or some news kick it in on Zilliqa. I don't know what happened with Zilliqa, but this over here is not normal. You can see these tops up here. Even when we start reaching this euphoria tops up here to the upside, right? This was moving towards downside, but these tops were insane levels. And right now, it's just going, straight. It's not even going, fast up. It's just going, straight up. This to me, that I'm like, hey man, I don't know how far this is gonna go. It might go more up because something's definitely up with this, but Does anybody know why Zilliqa is going up? Zilliqa. Okay, news. Zilliqa started 350 weeks leading to Metapolis launch. Oh, so there is some kind of launch in weeks leading to Metapolis. What is Metapolis launch? Optimism around start. Zilliqa Metapolis outshines Solana's OpenSea integration. What is... what is Zilliqa? This should be here, and this should be here, and Zilliqa, and this should be... Metapolis allow luxury brands and enterprises to create digital products economies by leveraging blockchain applications such as non-fungible tokens and NFTs. Zilliqa, head of Metaverse NFT, Sandra Hall talk broadcast. Luxury brands and enterprises. Hey man, if I only knew how this fundamental stuff worked. Volume is decreasing. It looks like it is decreasing. This is on Binance. Let's check out Zilliqa USD on Qcoin. No, it doesn't seem to seriously because this jumped towards the upside and then it jumps higher towards the upside up here. This up here is decreasing, yeah. But as long as Zilliqa is keeping this uptrend up here, I don't see any kind of pullbacks. See here, it had this, move and then consolidate here, bounce off 20 moving average. So if it does do the same up here and goes below 20 moving average, then because this trend needs to stop sometimes, right? This trend needs to stop sometime. And the best way you can draw a trend right now over here on this chart up here is something like this up here. So you can see here it definitely has this 20 moving average as some kind of needs support. So until it breaks the trend, this can just continue pumping towards the upside. No trends have been broken in making of this video. Solana is regaining strength. $10 up. Yeah, it's up at resistance right now. You can see the resistance on Solana. Looks nice. Everyone's super bullish. How long have I been streaming? 43 minutes. Been chill stream, guys. Been chill stream. Bitcoin looks fine, guys. Bitcoin looks fine. There is no problem with Bitcoin yet. Hopefully, the thing that I'm watching right now to see continuation of this move towards the upside, I would say something like this. So, this 20 moving average is acting as the resistance. There is a trend line up here that's acting as the resistance. We got support down here at 10 and 50 moving average. So I would say anything that happens in here right now, this is some kind of triangle being formed up here. If we break this on the downside, it might be bearish. If break to upside, it might be bullish, right? But there are two levels that we have here to do. First, we have to break out of the triangle. The second thing we have to do is get above, you know, this level up here and this level down here. So it's not only just getting out of triangle. If you get out triangle, you become a little bit bullish, but you become hugely bullish above the line up here. The same thing goes on the downside. If you get out to the triangle to the downside, meaning breaking the 50 moving average to the downside, you become a little bit bearish. But if you break it down here, you create lower low, something like that, you become more bearish towards the downside. We are not saying that we're going down to zero, but you know, we are becoming more bearish, right? Let's see a little bit up here, zoom in on the 5-minute chart and see how this actually looks on the 5-minute chart. So it might be creating some kind of a I don't like this one. I don't like this one. It's a 5-minute chart, man. Nah, you're not gonna speculate. I like the 50, you know, on the 1 hourly, what's that? On 1 hourly, it's 200, 4 hourly. On the 4 hourly is the 50 moving average and 20 moving average. So these two moving averages, 20 and the 50 moving average, you see the 50, the 20 and the 50 moving average right now is creating this triangle up here. And that's what I'm looking for right now. We just had a close 10 minutes ago, which we did not even notice. We closed below the 20 moving average, still not no rejection because we are above the 10 and 20, 50 moving average. So we're gonna see if we can actually manage to get above that. How's 1 hour looking? 1 hourly managed to stay above the 50 up here, 4 hourly up there, 30 minutes, you know, went a little bit up there. Let's see, daily, that is still nice. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. That's what I'm looking at. Short everything, Bitcoin going to zero. Every day it's going to zero. What's up, Trader Crowd? Yeah, Trader Crowd is in the chat. Remember when I told you about Solis? No, I do not remember when you told me about Solis. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be, you know, disrespectful, but you know, it is pumping hard though. It is pumping hard. It is creating, you know, higher high up here. It is looking bullish. Bottom to the top 50%. I mean, my mom does more than 50%, man. Yeah, it's starting to look good, man. Maybe this should be looking something like this. Maybe this is only the start, you know, and then goes like this, right? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Just got home and relaxing a little, and that's nice. We're above 50 weekly and 20 weekly MA, which I'm comfortable with. But we have to close above that. That's the most important stuff, guys. We are above the 20 and the 50 moving average up here, right? We are above this 50 and this 20 moving average, but we still got 2 days and 4 hours left. So if we close down here, it's bad. If we close up here, it's good, right? Good, bad, you know. Better than bad, worse. Very true. Still 2 days ago. Still 2 days ago. So now that there's still 2 days ago on the weekly time frame, we'll still do, you know, tomorrow there is no Bitcoin daily on 9 a.m. Central European time because it's Saturday and Sunday, so kids are at home. So I'm gonna, you know, probably figure out do something with the kids. That said, you know, at night they do still go to sleep, you know, around 7-8 o'clock. So you know, after that we might do, you know, another Bitcoin chill night stream, hopefully with the music from the start. Thanks everyone for joining this stream. Come back tomorrow, hit the like button on the way out, and enjoy the night. Enjoy the night. Bye bye. First. Oh, that got me, man. Jarak. Good one, good one. Okay, man. Thanks for the laughs. Okay, I see you around. Gotta shield the 20%. Gotta shield the 20% of fees. Bye bye, guys.